Alycats 80 viewers. So today is my Geeky Pickups video, and you're probably wondering where my Geeky Pickups video was, part 1 or whatever. Well, I didn't expect to get that much this month, so I decided to do one video, and I have quite a lot of stuff to show. So I probably should have done 2 videos, but I'm just doing 1 video, so oh well. I'm just going to get started before it becomes way too long. The first thing I got this month was Ari Herstand's CD, Brave Enough, which he autographed. This is awesome. I talked about this in my monthly favorites video, so if you want to hear my thoughts about the CD on that, go and check out my monthly favorites, part 2. But this is incredible. It's incredible. I didn't mean to drop it. It's incredible. It's autographed to me, which is awesome. I love it. Ari is a great guy. So if you'd like to check out his music, go to ariherstand.com. I'll have it in the description box down below as well. And you can listen to every single track on his CD. But if you enjoy his music, please buy the CD and support him because he's awesome. He's so talented. Such a down-to-earth great guy. So yeah, I'm super pumped that I have the CD. It's actually one of my favorites of this year so far. The next thing I bought this month was The Fault in Our Stars Little Infinity's limited edition, and it's got the extended cut, which I watched, and the extended cut actually adds to the movie, which it should add to the movie. But some extended cuts, only show like one extra scene. This has several extra scenes that show some moments from the book that weren't shown in the theatrical version, and it's just amazing. This film is incredible. Probably my favorite film of 2014 so far, which 2014 is almost over. So yeah, it's going to be in the top echelon of films for this year. But it's incredible, and this limited edition comes with a Blu-ray, a DVD copy, and a digital HD copy. And it also comes with this amazing infinity bracelet, little infinities bracelet that has quotes from the movie on it, like, "Some infinities are bigger than others. Maybe okay will be our always." And then it says okay, okay. And it just has different quotes, and it's got stars on it, and I love it so much. It's kind of a little big because I have really small childlike wrists. But I love it, and this film is definitely a must-watch. It's a must-have also because this movie is incredible. But you will be in a puddle of tears. Just a warning. Puddle of tears alert. The next thing I bought is a book. I haven't bought a book in forever. But it's I'll Give You the Sun by Jane D. Nelson. And I loved her debut novel, The Sky is Everywhere. I haven't read this yet, but I will soon. And it's pretty thick. But I'm super excited to read this because I've heard nothing but positive things about this book. And, since I loved her first novel, I'm expecting a lot from this. And I know it's like from 2 different viewpoints, from a brother and a sister, and one viewpoint's from when they're 13 and one's from when they're 16. And it just goes through so many different emotional issues and so many different, just stuff that happens. I've heard there's alcoholism and just family issues and all this other kind of stuff, and I love to read about that, so I'm super excited to read I'll Give You the Sun by Jane D. Nelson. And if you haven't checked out her first novel, The Sky is Everywhere, do it. It's an amazing novel. It does have a unique spin on its writing, but it's incredible. I've read it several times now. So yeah, I'm super pumped to have this. And now, moving on to gaming related items. The first thing, now this is really funny because my friends LifeSpiller79 and Gary Bear also got this game this month. So we're kind of part of a club now, but it's Siren for PS2. Now I've wanted Siren for a really long time now, and I finally got it for a price I was willing to pay. I haven't played it yet, but I will. I love a good survival horror game, and I know this is a survival horror game. But I'm really excited to play this. I'm glad to own it. It was so hard to find here. I know I probably could have went on eBay and bought it, but I wanted to find it out in the wild, and this is in great condition. It's complete in box. I mean, it's got the manual. The disc looks fantastic. So yes, Siren, I own it now. Proud to own it. And me, LifeSpiller79, and Gary Bear are part of a club now, so, yeah. We're cool. No, we're not. Next up is Destiny, which I've talked about previously, and I gave my thoughts about this game in my monthly favorites. So again, if you want to hear my thoughts on it, go check out the monthly favorites video that should be up really recently, like the video before this. A little disappointed because it was overhyped. I should have known I would be disappointed. But overall, it's still a solid game. It's still fun. Still a good first-person shooter. And I do love that it has Peter Dinklage and Nathan Fillion as characters in this game. They're not actual characters of themselves, of course. They voice the characters, but you get my drift. I love that fact about this, and you know, I love it. It's not perfect, and it's not as good as people hyped it up to be, but it's still a solid game. And speaking of Destiny, I bought Newsweek's special Destiny issue that comes with a 60-page strategy guide, because it's a collector's edition, and if something says collector's edition, I have to buy it. But it's really informative. It talks about all the different classes, the different races you can play as, the different locations in the game. It's got some awesome artwork in it. Like, it's got the weapons. And, I'm just dropping stuff today. It's just got a lot of awesome just things in it. Like, there you go. I'm just showing you random crap. But yeah, I bought Destiny, the game, and the companion magazine. So that's it for gaming stuff this month that I bought, because gaming stuff gets quite expensive. Now we're moving on to like collectibles and stuff like that I've got this month. But first, I have to show two things I got from family members. And you know, they watch my videos. So of course I'm going to show what they got for me. If you don't want to see it, just skip ahead to the collectibles and stuff. But my family are some of the biggest Alycats out there. They watch my videos. They're always supporting me. They tell me I do a good job, and you know, they give me lots of love. And they watch my TV appearances, which if you didn't know, I've been on TV recently twice. I'll be back on in October. So yeah, I'm super excited about that. But moving on to what I've got for my family, the first thing, this is just a humorous thing, so don't take offense to this or anything. But my uncles found this, and they got it for me because, you know, funny. But it's butt face soap. One side says face, and the other side says butt. And the logo is cheek to cheek cleansing. Now, this is really fun. I thought this was really funny, okay? They bought it for me. They thought it was funny. And you know, I don't know if I'll ever even use this. I might just display this and be like, my uncles gave this to me. But I mean, have you ever seen face butt soap? Huh? Have you? Because if you have, I want to know how you found it, because I've never seen it or heard of it before. So it's kind of cool to have. And it's funny. So, thank you, Wendell and Wayne, for that. And the next thing, my granny, who is probably my biggest Alycat. She watches every video, and I'm really sorry, Granny, for the cursing and stuff I do sometimes. Oops. Anyway, she watches every one of my videos, and I love my granny to death. But she got me socks, which, you know, I'm obsessed with socks, especially cute, quirky ones. So she got me Halloween socks from the place she lives at, and they're so cute. And she made me promise that I'd wear them close to Halloween. I promise you, Granny, I will wear them close to Halloween for you, because I love you that much, and, you know, I'll do anything you ask of me. So yes, I will wear these close to Halloween. I'll even wear them after Halloween. Halloween. So I'll wear them before Halloween. So thank you so much for the socks, Granny. It means the world to me whenever you give me a gift. It means the world to me. So thank you, Granny. This means a lot to me. Okay, now we're just moving on to the collectible stuff, which you're probably wanting to see. So first off, I bit the dust and got another Funko Pop. I said bit the dust, which means I basically died. But I'm going to die if I keep buying Funko Pops. But it's Ariel from The Little Mermaid, and she's got a glittery tail. I don't know if you can tell. Is the camera focusing? Probably not, because it's a crappy camera. But she's so cute. She's got a flower in her hair. And many of you know, you might not know, but most of you know that Ariel is my favorite Disney princess. The Little Mermaid is my favorite Disney film. So of course I had to get Ariel eventually. And you know, she's so cute. Oh my gosh. So adorable. I love her so much. She's number 28 in my collection. 28th Funko Pop. So yeah, I'm amassing quite a collection of Funko Pops. But she's just so adorable. Ah! I love Ariel. I love her. I wanted to be Ariel when I was a little girl. No joke. And I wanted to marry Prince Eric. No joke. I'm for cereal. Seriously, cereal. I was that obsessed. I'm still that obsessed. I have a problem. Now moving on to the last few things I have. The first thing is a Hunger Games Catching Fire mug. It says CIB, complete in box. Thank you for telling me that, since this was brand new. But it's awesome, and you know, I don't know if I'm going to take this out of the box or not, but I know if you pour a hot beverage in it, it changes the design. Like, it's got Katniss on one side. Let me show you the back. Maybe you can see it. It's got Katniss, and then when you add a hot beverage, it adds the circle around her, the special circle. And then on the other side it says, every revolution begins with a spark. I love the Hunger Games franchise, and this was on sale. This is a NECA product, which I love NECA products. So this is awesome. I love it, and I'm trying to decide whether to take it out of the box or not, because I don't want it to be broken, because my family has a problem with breaking stuff, like mugs and stuff. So I'm kind of thinking of just leaving it in the box and just displaying it on my shelf back here like this. I think I'm going to do that. And speaking of which, I'm just going to put Ariel back here too so she can watch the rest of the video. There you go, Ariel. Daryl's looking at her, being a perv. Now the next thing I got, I'm super excited that I got. I begged my dad to get this for me, and he did. Which he should, because he's addicted to this show as well, so I'll share this with him. But it's a White Walker from the Game of Thrones Legacy Collection, and if you didn't know, Funko actually makes these. The same people that make the Pop figures make these figures as well. And this one's really detailed. Some of the Legacy Collection figures don't look like the characters at all, but the White Walker is awesome. And if you're wondering why he's blue instead of like the white-gray color he is on the show, it's because he glows in the dark. He effing glows in the dark. And he's a convention exclusive, so he's pretty freaking awesome. And I'm probably not taking him out of the box because I still haven't taken Daenerys out of the box, the Daenerys figure I have from the Legacy Collection. So yeah, this is the I don't know what number entry into my Game of Thrones collection, because I'm that obsessed with the show that I want to collect every single Game of Thrones thing I see. So yeah, I'm in love with this White Walker, okay? He was like the leader of the White Walkers before he bit it. Spoiler alert, sorry. Not sorry. I'm sorry. And the last thing I got, I'd been looking for this for forever, and we went to FYE, and Dad was like, let's look at the calendars, they might have it. So we looked, and I found it. I was like, Dad, look! He's like, buy it. Which he bought it, so I didn't buy it. But it's a Game of Thrones 2015 wall calendar, and I have a thing with wall calendars. I have one every year and put it on my wall. Right now mine is currently a Walking Dead calendar. You can't see it because it's on the other side of the room. So I have to wait until next year to put this one up, but it's got a bunch of different characters for every single month. And I'm so excited to have this as another part of a Game of Thrones collection. But it's really awesome. And I know it's weird that I have a calendar obsession, but I do. And I like it to reflect what I like each year. So, Game of Thrones. Super excited to put this on my wall next year. I just have to wait a few months, and it's killing me. So those are my geeky pickups for this month. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. Let me know down below what you've got this month, or make a video response, because I'd love to see it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet to see more videos of just random geekiness. Comment, like I said before. Favorites so your friends and family can see. Share me as long as you do it nicely. And remember, I love each and every one of you so much. It's crazy. Peace and kisses. Bye.